Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna play some The Dragon Answer. Bit of a strange game. I got it recommended by a friend of mine, Basement Dino, who I'm sure you guys know by now. It's gonna be a little bit more of a serious game, so I will be treating it with respect and hope. I really don't know what it's gonna be like. I just got it today, but recommended to me like today. I'm gonna assume it's about cancer, which is a serious note. And I heard it's gonna get emotional, so... let's just dive into the game and see. Hey Alexis, welcome to the stream. Again... Dragon Answer. Bread on the water. Hey Dextro. Hey Tom. When I was looking up pictures for the thumbnail, I saw that this game is kind of based off of actuality. So, I'm assuming it's a real life-based game. Oh, bread.
Oh, don't touch the bird. No,
Gotta click.
don't touch the birds.
This is where we go to remember our son Joel. Up through here along the path, we want to show you who he was and how his life changed us. Can we walk here together for a while?
Did you see that one almost bit him? No, put up, hey.
I think they're actually using actual audio clips
Here's some.
in this game.
Oh, good job.
Throw mine.
Look, he's getting yours. Do you see him eating it?
Yeah.
Caleb, do you want some? Oh, guys, give Joel some bread. Mom, he threw the whole piece.
Well, Isaac, you gotta give him little pieces. He doesn't understand. Here you go, Joel. Here's a piece. Okay, no, you throw it.
Joel's almost 5, right?
Yeah.
But he can't talk.
It's true.
You can talk.
Yeah, no.
Why can't Joel?
Well, Joel got sick right after he turned 1. And,
Kind of slowed him down a little bit, buddy.
so he's just slower than most kids. I think eventually he'll catch up.
You think Joel will read?
Yeah, I think Joel will read eventually.
Isaac, of course. He's just delayed. Because,
Yeah.
Joel's supposed to be a boy. But he's a baby. He's a boy.
Yep, he's a boy baby. That's just about right. You know, there's lots of things Joel isn't good at, but there's some things he is good at. What is he good at?
Eating, laughing.
Yeah,
I'm good at making him laugh.
you are good at making him laugh. How do you make him laugh?
I fall down.
Yeah,
Hey Kitty
it's
Crunch.
really funny when you fall down.
I've been good, how are you?
He's good at doing us what he loves.
Really interesting, actually. I actually think they are using audio clips from the actual... Park at the edge of the world.
What does Joel love? Wawa. In cups, bathtubs. And the warm, wet
Problem.
tongues and the cool fur of Das. Maybe the sweet was a daily affection. And
Because it's about cancer, Ivor. I
long
assume.
kisses. And more. Oh, always more. This full list of words. So few.
I think it is, yeah. Don't ask me too much, because I just got this game, and I haven't really looked into it, but it's supposed to be about cancer. Okay, so you're playing as the baby, I assume? Yes. Oh. Okay. It's actually alright if you want to talk about it, Kitty Crunch.
But very soon.
My mom had it. Fortunately, she didn't make it. Oh dear, my...
None of them know.
No one ever realizes how short the time is.
If there is any stream where you can talk about things like this has to be the perfect one, I think. The game volume really loud? I hope she would. Oh, yeah. Let's put it on Fantastic. Why not? Those. I think I can change the audio. Sorry to hear that, Dextrol. Let me know if the audio is good now.
You won't understand.
Oh,
They will.
You don't know that.
Hey Ash, welcome to the stream. I guess we are just literally exploring the park. Her grandma died of cancer. She beat kidney cancer, but then she got lung cancer, and because she was in her early 80s, her body couldn't. But it's all good because I feel closer to her now.
What is pain without a word for it? What is hope without a word for it? Who is God? What is joy?
I want them to finish well.
We all want them to finish well.
They won't stop.
Hey Gloves, welcome to the stream. Start your stream with a special message. Send me something on Discord? Also, sorry if my body becomes translucent. It's because of the amount of green in the screen, and I can't really do much about it because it, you know, reflects on my face. How's the quality, by the way? How's the audio? How's the frame rate? Look, a playground.
Who am I to him? Dada.
Yeah, okay, good, got it. Let me actually make the game full. My mouse keeps going to my other monitor. Hey, welcome to the stream, Panda.
Ready? Set. Go. Okay, Joel. Ready? Set. Go.
Who's that? I was telling Caleb that Joel's doing really well. Yeah. He's been very peaceful all afternoon. Oh, yeah. What do you think, Isaac? He's in a hospital, so they're taking care of him. And that's how he gets his food? His food goes through that too. Yeah. Yeah. You want to touch him? Yeah? Why don't you just pat his cheek, okay? Okay. Pat his cheek. Yes. See? It's Jolie.
Are you ready?
Kiss.
Set.
Can you give Zoe a kiss?
Go.
Zoe kisses.
Say hi, Zoe. I'll give Joe a kiss.
Do it again. kiss. You gonna give Zoe a kiss? Zoe kisses.
I even need. Oh. Hey, Naguai, or Noodle, welcome to the stream. What is that ringing? Oh, it's cell phone.
Hey babe, just got done at the doctor. Now they think that maybe he's throwing up all the time because he has acid reflux. So they gave me a medication and we can give it to Joel, and they said we have to give it at least 3 full days, but that if he's still throwing up after that, that we can come back. And I mentioned the head tilt thing again, even though they keep saying it's not related, but you always have to mention that one weird outlying thing. So I told them how his head was tilted to the right, but they still say that that's probably not related at all. So I guess we'll just give this a try, and I don't know, I'll tell you more about it when you get home.
That is a duck.
Oh, oh my.
Fear is cancer's preservative, cancer's embalming oil. And you, O accuser, are fear's oil salesman. You're a snake, a serpent, a dragon with snuffed out coal on his breath, molting, and talons broken from the struggle to free yourself of your own skin.
Well, the name of the game. I assume that's the hospital? On hospital.
Hey, do you want to rock? Okay, let's rock. There we go. Oh, shh, 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 shh.
was just thinking, do you ever think maybe Joel can hear better than he's supposed to be able to? Because I know, like, it's supposed to be moderate to severe hearing loss, but sometimes, like today, he hears music playing before I do. So I saw him dancing, and I had to look around to hear that a song was playing. And I just don't, like, if his hearing loss is that bad, I can't imagine. I don't know. I just wonder about it. Anyway, call me later. Bye.
You don't want to go to college? Why is that, Noodle? I have no idea what I'm pressing right now. Oh. Hello. Oh. Oh. Answers.
Joel. Oh. Oh, hey. I just wanted to take a shower. Is that okay? Are you okay with Joel? Okay, thanks.
Oh, oh dear.
Here we go, bye.
Oh, I'm controlling this.
Oh, you look at him. Joel, what's this? What's this, buddy?
It's peanut butter.
He loves it.
Okay.
Is it?
He doesn't seem to mind. It's fine.
Yes, Panda King.
Oh, doggy kisses, huh?
And not react to normal.
Whoops.
Put it, Joe. Get the bone for him. Joe, go get the bone. Get his toy.
you how to say Axel. The doggies? Yeah, you got a hair right there, bud.
Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. $11:38. Enough the treatment party. Actually, really. These are all drawings from family, I assume. Family in color. Carolyn. Usual grab. I got it, Vineet. Thank you. Oh. I assume these are people who have passed away from cancer? The East Coast. A little bit like Norway. To you, Linda, who made the largest impression? Treasure. Have a good night, Alexis. stopping by. I'm just gonna go by all the pages. This is actually really interesting. Oh. Yeah, on. Paintings over. Yeah. Few more paint. Raise away camp. Hey, Mariko. Hey Eden, welcome to the stream. For some reason I can't click on it. Maybe if I try the other room with the phone. Oh. Hold on. I think I can back actually. I want to check out. There we go.
Hey, I'm cleaning up eggs again. A dozen eggs on the kitchen floor again. So we have to get a new lock for the fridge. Ugh, it's so hard to clean up eggs from the floor. Like, they just spread around and they don't come clean no matter what you do. So, I was just so frustrated, but you should have seen them together. They were so proud of themselves. Joel and Elijah just sitting there with their eggs. Isaac said he thinks they want to be cookers. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
I don't think this would be the right time to make a joke, but if you want, sure. Now I can click on it.
Hey honey, we're on our way home from the hospital now. So if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work and we could throw in that lasagna. Do you know how they celebrate off-treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake and they sing happy off therapy day to you. Anyway, that happened today. I mean, it happens a lot, but today I cried. I just wanted that day so bad, you know? I just we're not ever gonna get that day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. There's probably traffic, so I could talk on my way home. All right, bye.
I'm playing right now. You're right, Chris. It did remind me of Firewatch as well. The colors and such. I mean, I like that they are putting this in. It's cute. Oh wow, these are actually medicine? Oh, oh, oh.
Well, how long is it going to be before we can have some answers? Did anyone ask the doctor?
Okay, is it just the doctor on call, or is this our doctor? Well, because the on-call doctor is just a resident.
Is there a way we could talk to our doctor? It just seemed like yesterday in clinic they were going to let us go. I just want to know what the plan is.
Who canceled the treatment?
I mean, isn't it dangerous for him not to get it? I thought he needed that.
I know you're just doing what the orders say, but can I just talk to the doctor that ordered it?
We can go on to the next. No school? No. No school. I have a day off.
Hey, it's you again. I love you. You're my friend. This is my favorite game. Do you want to see? Watch how I started. You touch it right here, then the big lion comes.
Alright.
You're not a scary lion. It's so loud. I can roar just like him. Yeah, hear me roar? Why? Don't be afraid. You might want to cover your ears. Here comes the animals. Pterosaurs is my favorite.
Oh, these are, horoscopes. Or, star signs, I guess. There is no Nightbot in this stream. No, none, actually. I don't really like Nightbot that much. Hey, Kyle. Yeah, this is based on a true story. That's not a gaming channel, Eden.
This terrible routine. Watching you, waiting for you to wake, hoping you will never remember these days of illness and treatment. One day, I'll bring you here, show you your tiny handprints on the wall, and you'll be annoyed that we all think of you as some big miracle. Cancer will be such a small part of all you could grow to be. You will tire of hearing about it. You won't want to see the cards and notes I saved. And I won't mind at all. I'll hold the memories of this hard day. You just leave it behind.
Oh, wow. To everyone who's ever died of cancer, especially my father and my grandmother, rest in peace. Hank, Marsha, all the rest of you beautiful, beautiful people. I hope that whatever's become of you is infinitely better off than wish you all. My hero. Jason Javier, 1980, 2008. Forever in our hearts. Have faith like children, love like. You're stronger than you know. Love will keep you. Why do it if it's not fun? Memory. gonna read through. Interesting. Every hour a wound. In loving memory of Maria and Emil Hozwowski. Love you, Papa. Even now you still make me. Take my tears. Love will carry you. I still love you. Belong to each other. I'll see. Love you dearly. Daily. But have no fear or stories to. Hey, Icy, welcome to the stream. What's up? Say we miss you is an understatement. Love you, Mom. DLB. I mean, I'm not really crying because it reminds me of what has happened, but you know, these are all personal stories that are very heartwarming. I'll cover you with my hand until I. Nada no mundo me importa. Eso que hijillo. Yo. Memory of Divana and Jake. Our hero Orion, strong, not even cancer could hold you back. Monica F. Winters, forever touched all those who knew her. Miss you, Mom. Oh god, there are so many letters. I really hope you guys don't mind me reading through these. I just feel like I'm obliged to. Jerry Goring, your family misses you so much. Wish you could see me now, Mom. Nails, life is a winking light in the darkness. Tibu, you are the best. Love, Woohee? Woohee? Don't let speed bumps become the mountains try to be. Moritz, our sun, moon, and stars. E and W. I love you, Joel, my wee little warrior. With love, Phil. Goes. Even ready, cosmic mariner, destination unknown. In the end, it's the love in your ears. Hey Dino, welcome to the stream. What's up? You are not alone, Anne. For my 3-year-old self, you ain't seen nothing yet. I assume these are all real letters. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Kitty, you are my favorite. For John, who never saw his daughters grow up. Dad, Aunt Mary, and Jake, I miss you all. Love Dad. We love you and we miss you. These are... Yeah, I agree, Kitty. We will always love you, and we miss you greatly. Yeah, the audio and messages. Rest easily, EIE. Your children stand strong. For all our departed, we love you. Dragons live forever, but not so little boys. Memory of Douglas Anderson. Lov SDT Lille P. Word 12. Was Danish. Loving memory of my father, Michael F. Aw. Mom, I wish you'd know me now, Allison. Patrick, you drank out of all glasses. I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm glad I know that you really have. Miss you, Mom. Yep, I'm off today, Red. My little brother Dimitri and the cancer he fought. Though you find freedom in eternal sleep, at your passing the angels shall weep. All our hearts shall cry with despair. We hope you rest in peace. For Lucky Lou, stay strong and keep fighting. You will always be in my heart. For my father, Frederick William Mayer. Hey, Essie. This game is about cancer, and these are actually messages from people related to people who had cancer. Well, yeah. Oh, I wouldn't say cheery, System Freeze. But welcome, Yessie, Red. And this is a little bit of a different game. I'm treating it with respect. I would kindly, if you guys did too. A personal topic for most people. Me too, actually. Next stream we will be back to it. Mommy, we love you and we miss you. Micah, Eliza, Liza, and Daddy. Kleine Nele, du lebst weiter in unser Herzen. Translation, little Neil, you live on in our hearts. Archer, Godspeed, bless his heart, good Lord. Brenda Green, lost, never forgotten, and always loved. I love you, Abraham. You'll always be my inspiration. Stephanie, Pete, Juanita, George, Charlie, loved and missed. The important thing is not that dragons the important thing is not that dragons exist, but they can be beaten. Sorry about that. In loving memory of Santa Monteleone and Carl Peterson, gone but never forgotten. May you find peace, strength, rest, Kyle. Keep sorrow in your heart for those that die before. I read to say, stay close to you. I miss you, Dad. Love, Madison. That's alright, Red. That's alright. My beloved girl, Malene Leander. Leander? In the dark, the night, I wish for you milk and bread, breath, health. Breathe in health. My love to Gigi. Gigi and the friend that's... Sonia, Anna, Shetforth, I love you always and forever. Hey John, welcome to the stream. What's up? Nancy, you will eternally embody compassion to me. John, miss you every day. Lovely. For Scott and the worlds we never built. Father cried out, I believe. Help my unbelief. Joey and Benji are special ones. Love Mummy and Daddy. AG, DiCarlo, Craftsman, Father. Thanks for being my Uncle Irwin. Thanks for... Oh, already got that one. Oh. In memory of Boyce and Line Peter, love parents and grandparents. Hashtag Team KLB. Not sure what that means, but alright. Bear. We and Rich for all that they taught us. For Jordan and Luke. For Melissa, always. Mom, I love you and give you to Christ. See you soon. Alright, have a good day at work, sister. Hey Jake, welcome to the stream. Madison, Elizabeth, Bill Meyer. Do the right thing. Gerald Slack was a loved father, grandfather, lost to the dragon. Joao, Mano, and Thyman, always in our hearts. I'm sorry, yes. Eileen, walking and singing in the Garden of Dreams. On the 14th of January, or yeah, okay. You passed away from leukemia. I miss you, yeah. Yeah, yes, 2009. 12th of June or 6th of June? Or 6th of December. Mom dead. Red bird, purple flower. Red bird, purple flower. There's nothing more resilient than the human heart. To be alive, love life, and all of those in it. I love you and miss you, Grandma and Grandpa. Ahmad, Grandpa Harsh. This is a part of history. To those still fighting, stay strong. In memory of Eugene Fate. David, thank you for paving the way for a dignified approach to. In love and admiration of Joan E. Becker, Brock. I really don't want to skip these, I know. I really want to read these. I miss you. Or I miss my friend John. I paid for this game. This game has a message. I'm gonna read all of them. May God bless your August, or may God bless you, August Theodore. My great admiration and respect to John Bain, aka Total Biscuit, for standing for honesty and integrity. History, loved while valiantly fighting cancer. Total Biscuit. Is yeah, that's a YouTuber, right? To Braden and Beckham, my whole heart. Love, Daddy. I'm not gonna question how this story is. I don't know, it's more about the message in my opinion. In memory of Jordan Breeding, fly me to the moon. In honor of Samuel Cox, I will hold you in my heart forever. You are loved. Viola och Acke, mamma och pappa älskar er. That's fun. That's Viola and Grandpa, I think. Mommy and Daddy loves you. It's Norwegian. I am gonna read all of that. I feel like I have to. Even though I don't have to, I want to. You might want to skip this part. Come back in 5 minutes or something. Go go get on with your badass self, Kevin Jones. Happiness comes from loving what you do. In memory of Lindy H. Wells, my best friend. Long journey is never walked alone. Rest in peace, Mom, Nellie, Teven. Love, Rich, Car. Grandkids, I assume. Our little Hedwig, we love you, or we love and miss you every day. Bob, you were a great man. Live on in us. I'm near the end of all these messages. This is also... I want to say this is Danish? Yeah, I can't read that word. Ger mig den styrken jag hänger i livet. I think this says you give me the power to live on life. Or my Danish isn't. Fight. Win. Gabriela, Arturo, Natalia, Rafa. Linda, Jose, Turner. Always loving. Always. Sadie, Ben, Miss, love you. Upside Congru. There are not that many anymore. Those who just want me to continue, no. In loving memory of Alan Robertson, 1954, 2006. In loving memory of Paul and Galen. To CHW, thank you for our miracle. And ELM. Love you. Miss you. Oh no. Amy Sonderman's 2014 journey cancer-free. Did I read these? On. Yes. Right, just one more row. Keep fighting, don't give up, love every day. I won so far, but still fighting. Daniel Young Lee, born by 1984, or January 1st, 2000. Alicia Bettina. Ever present, love Mom and Greg. Danielle looked forward to seeing you in heaven. Passion. Christopher Logan, always father. Or all loving father, always remembered. Amanda, we love and miss you. We'll see you. All our love. Hi, Mal, and hey, Daka, welcome to. Sorry, guys, it's not good. Would anyone mind explaining to RJ what this game is about?
Farmer Bill makes the pigs bacon for breakfast. Farmer Bill plays fetch with the pigs.
Oh, the day is going by?
Farmer Bill enjoys a mud bath with the pigs.
Oh, okay. I think we're gonna play all of these.
Farmer Bill scratches the pigs'
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
Oh no, wait. Can I kind of go... Hold on. I want to go back. I want to play every animal.
Farmer Bill plays building blocks with the cows. Farmer Bill rides the cows to the store for milk. Farmer Bill plays hide and seek with the cows. The cows eat ice cream for dessert. At the square dance at night, Farmer Bill swings Bessie the cow round and round. The cows and the horses get together for cards at night. Farmer Bill owns the cattle on 1,000 hills.
Hey Soy, welcome to the stream. Okay, so I'm not gonna play every animal. Got it. This is a bit more of a sad game, or, realistic, I suppose, Soy. Oh. This might not be your cup of tea for waking up.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
Size matters. If I know how big it is, I can face it. I can size it
It's
up.
quite small at this point, but unfortunately the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy.
I guess I have imagined it.
With an ATRT,
I've imagined it a
recurrence of
lot,
any
but not
kind,
like this.
It is fatal.
It's different.
It's only a
I
matter
thought I
of
would
time
sob
before it spreads to
uncontrollably
several locations.
or puke just right on the floor.
We've already thrown all the
I
chemotherapy
thought I'd
we
shake or
had.
wail or
We
something.
can't continue to give him chemotherapy
guess
that we
this
know
is
he's resistant
shock.
to.
Tragedy, he said. That's right. That's the perfect word for this. It's a tragedy. I wonder if he says that every time. He's crying a little. I love him for that. He's not callous, he's genuinely sad. She is too.
So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
Well, they are shaking. Trembling.
We're very good at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life.
How long are we talking about?
Prediction time again. No matter what I say, they'll wish it was longer. But sometimes longer is worse. A few
Oh, hey,
weeks to maybe 4 months.
Hey, your mom is a boss. Welcome to the stream.
Is Nick crying?
How long are we talking about?
How am I gonna hold it together now?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Oh, I can... Multiple things?
Oh, miracles are
How
scary.
long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Oh, miracles are
How
scary.
long are we talking about?
Okay,
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
well, you can thank Basement Dino for that. He
How long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Is Nick crying?
How long are we talking about?
How am I gonna hold it together now?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Soy. I think I'm gonna play Phantasmagoria soon. Don't worry.
Four months. What is that? February? So we have Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Joel's birthday, maybe Valentine's Day, and that's it? And, oh, we still haven't told anyone I'm pregnant. Too scared they'd think it was irresponsible. And now this? They'll think it's a replacement baby. I don't want a replacement.
Could probably kill the tumor we see now, which would prevent it from causing any symptoms. But it would not keep more tumors from developing, because we know if it spread here, it would spread other places too.
So, the radiation would buy us some time.
No, nothing will really buy us any time at this point. It just can make the time you have left more comfortable. So, we'll schedule you to come back in Monday, and we'll have some options for you to consider. We're so sorry.
In the movie, I'd be kicking things and throwing chairs through windows. Amy would be sobbing and back against the wall, slowly falling. I should be yelling. Why am I not yelling?
Thank you. That means a lot.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
They've always been clear.
Joel's got a recurrence of his tumor.
Where is it? How big is it?
Well, it's in the frontal cortex, and it's quite small at this point. But unfortunately, the size is very important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is tragic. With an ATRP, as soon as you have a recurrence 3 times, it is fatal. It is only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We have already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to give him chemotherapy that we know is resistant to. So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
How long are we talking about?
A few weeks, maybe 4 months.
Hey, Veronica.
I have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely overwhelmed, and I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. I want to shout out, look what God is about to do. Watch how he delivers Joel. And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out with fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to God's faithfulness.
So, how long will we be in California?
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything, is because if the trial works really well, then maybe we'll stay in California for a really long time. Like, as long as it keeps helping Joel, then we want to stay and do the best we can for him and stay there where he's getting help. But if the medicine starts to not work, as soon as it's not helping him, I promise we'll come back home.
Are we going to Disneyland?
Yeah, of course. What do you think, Caleb? You okay with leaving for so long?
I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of not. I mean, I think it'll be fun, but I just don't like missing school.
Oh, yeah?
You're the only 8-year-old to ever... That's amazing.
I hate to miss school, huh? But, like, why?
Well, I just hate having all that homework that I have to do.
Oh, you hate catching up from missing school.
Your teachers are going to send me homework, and we'll just try to do a little bit of it every day, so it won't be that bad, but there'll still be fun stuff we can
How
do.
many kids get to go on an adventure to California in the middle of the school year? I'd say that's pretty cool. And we're going to be staying in the middle of San Francisco, near Golden Gate Park, and there's a museum, and there's a botanic garden, and there's the Golden Gate Bridge, and water, and a prison, and I promise not to leave you in the prison.
Alcatraz.
Hopefully we can get out of that. That'd be cool. Anyway, so we're gonna have lots of fun, and we're gonna spend lots of time as a family together, and lots of time with Joel too. You know?
Yeah. It's kind of a sad trip, even though it's fun. Yay.
Yeah, yay and sad. It's kind of all of those things, huh? Is it all the things, Caleb?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to see Joel, you know.
Damn.
Guys, are you ready for bed?
Joel, lay down. Okay. Should we do a song?
Sure.
Okay, big boys, why don't you come in here and we'll sing the littles a lullaby.
I'm tired.
I know, it's bedtime. Ugh, okay. Oh, Elijah, lay down.
Babe, did you even check in his mouth?
Joel, no.
Joel has chicken stuffed in his cheeks from dinner.
Get it out, that is so disgusting.
Been in there for the last 2 hours. Okay, hold on, I'm trying. Joel, ouch! Stop!
Did he just bite you?
Yeah, I think he like just put too much in his mouth so he can't swallow.
He was just saving it for later, babe. Like he needed a midnight snack.
Hey, the little chipmunk.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
A bigger version.
A big version of my own chipmunk.
been in this room with my father before, during the brief window where he wasn't dying but was instead getting better. That wasn't the man I saw this time. I saw the other one, the one who cried out and needed holding, the one who fell asleep for 20 seconds and then woke up a different person each time. There was a clear part right in the middle of it, a minute or so, where everything was calm before his tour of hell resumed. That was goodbye, even if no one said it. I don't think I will ever get better after having seen that. I think this is the kind of knowing that stays with you. I can reach into my pocket now and find it there.
I think all these bottles are a message.
The ravenous reverie of waking is but a distant memory. Or was it a dream? I can't remember the last time I woke up hungry. Not so long ago, carefree, welcoming the challenge of yoga on paddleboards, springing through the rain and over puddles at the reservoir track. Weathering several storms since entering the first battlefield over 2 years ago, a succession of precise scalpels, high-energy beams, and pharmacological strategies, a journey no one asks for. Still standing, spirit unyielding but not the same. With each treatment, an imprint, evidence of what came before, willing rogue mutinous cells to yield to my current tailored chemical onslaught, stay put and do not multiply. Or better yet, disappear altogether. By the will of God, through the tools of modern medicine, with the support of family and friends. Onward.
I am at Seattle Children's Hospital, and nobody wants to be here. Even as an internationally recognized temple of healing, every inch of it is terror. Every cubic inch of every room that is not occupied by terrified children and terrified parents is filled to its capacity with a terror wholly unique to that family, which no other person has any power to comprehend. There is art on the walls and rooms which is designed to evoke a jungle of some kind, and I resent it. Every giraffe is my sworn enemy. Even though every natural law indicates it, even though popular culture is rife with examples, even though the arc of his condition moved with haste in a particular direction, specifically down, I was very surprised when my father died. I was surprised that he could. It wasn't merely naivete. Those afflicted with his particular cancer number less than 100. It is the sort of cancer that excites a doctor. One of the things that is so exciting about this cancer is that it apparently didn't form the hard masses we use to find the disease. Rather, it converts the meat of your abdomen into a kind of undifferentiated doom. What might happen is that they will attempt to draw your blood and instead draw out the green syrup that was once your guts. Shortly thereafter, they will tell you and your family that the fight is over.
We've been through so much already. This is a new degree of tragedy, but it's not so much different from the struggle we've already been living. We pressed into God. We pressed into faith.
Right.
We fought until we found peace. We stood in peace when our flesh wanted to strive more. We stood in peace when it started to feel like laziness or foolishness or both. We waited for God to direct us specifically in prayer because all the directions we had initiated had not panned out. We prayed for no nausea,
because that's what we felt in our spirits we were supposed to pray, even though we'd prayed it countless times before while Joel continued to vomit. We saw one small miracle, and then another. We waited to pray specific things until we were given specific direction, and we saw bigger miracles. And yet, if you asked either of us if we were doing enough, trying hard enough, we would say no.
Dear Eli, I feel nothing but pride for the way you battled cancer. I remember the way you learned to ride your tricycle down the hospital hallway instead of down the sidewalk like other 3-year-olds. It was hard for me to pray to God, "Thy will be done," when I really just wanted so desperately for Him to heal you. In the 4.5 years that you dealt with harsh treatments, only once did you ask why God let you get cancer. I hope He has been able to explain the why to you, as I have always believed that He knew how strong you were and wanted to use you in your situation to positively impact so many lives. I remember how you never let me go to bed without telling me that you loved me and how those were your very last words to me. You taught me what was truly important in life, son. Still now, years after you left Earth, people are impacted by your life and the lessons you taught us. Thousands of people from around the world read your blog and still feel such a strong connection to you, even though they never met you in person. You would be happy to know that we continue to sell the Beat Cancer t-shirts that you love so much. We're still using them to raise awareness and funds for childhood cancer research and family and patient support programs. When you passed away, my greatest fear was that you would be forgotten. So many people still talk about you and how you changed their lives. That is such a precious gift to me as your father. Eli, you truly impacted more lives in your almost 8 years on Earth than many people do in a lifetime. I love you, buddy, and I can't wait to see you again. Love, Dad.
As this long day draws to a close, I am tired, but not sleepy. My face is puffy from crying, I have a dry throat and dry hands, a slight headache, and a desire to write down absolutely everything. I want to describe the feeling of being entirely empty and entirely resolute. I want to explore how I can be deeply sad and incredibly hopeful at the same time. I want to talk about holding Joel's hand, walking down the hall wanting to soak in the moment, to memorize the feeling of having his hand and mine, to let it matter. And then hating that my thoughts swing to, because what if I can't hold his hand one day? And hating that thought, wishing I could just appreciate each second of Joel without that appreciation spilling into the pre-mourning I refuse to do because I believe he will live. But instead of fighting the brief thoughts of mourning, choosing to fight instead that lie that says that those thoughts betray some doubt, some mistrust of God, when I know that those thoughts make me human. That God knows I am human. He doesn't make Joel's victory dependent on me never feeling unsure.
That would be me. And maybe my chair.
I remember the day I was diagnosed. I remember the hallucinations from the high fever of 5-year-old's nightmares. I remember my mother silently weeping in the doctor's office. I remember friends and family gathered around my hospital bed in prayer. I remember the 2-hour ambulance ride to St. Jude where they could better care for me. I remember the 2.5 years of weekly chemo treatments, the numerous lumbar punctures and bone marrow aspirates. I remember Doctors Bell, Dahl, and Kalwinsky, nurses Jean, Judy, and Dale, Miss Chris in social work, Darlene in travel, all part of the team that cared for me. I am a walking memorial to their successes. I remember the other patients I'd see each time I went to the hospital for chemo. I remember when some stopped coming. I knew what that meant. I remember the years of summer camp for children with cancer, children like me. I remember their laughter and the midnight talks of fears and joys, normal kid stuff. Some less so. I remember when some stopped coming. I knew what that meant. But I remember them. I am, and other survivors are, memorials to those who lost their fights.
Ugh, her expectation is so maddening sometimes. Do you know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor. I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life. And I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord, replete with presents, supernatural miracles. I envy her.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, that will be fine, Vinny.
Can you at least tell us a story?
Cancer, high score.
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the baby knight?
Yes, Joel the baby knight, but he's also Joel the very brave knight, and he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Because of his tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very big.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
So much fire, you guys.
So, Joel has armor, like a sword and a shield and stuff?
Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Oh, I...
Yeah, that sounds good. So brave Sir Joel with his sword and his shield and his awesome spear and his super jumping ability was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
Do you guys know what grace means?
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Kill the crab. Oh, I died. Go.
You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon. Some very brave knights have fought this dragon and lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off, and they can go home and they can quit fighting for a while. And the kingdom is safe.
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
But Joel found a nice empty cave where he could rest. And it seemed like the dragon couldn't find him. But just when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
Well, that dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel is just a baby. Babies can't kill dragons.
You're right. The baby can't kill a dragon. But that's the best part of the story. God fights for Joel. So he fights that dragon cancer right with Joel. And we know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's
Hey, Anko.
Well, what about Tim from Church Mom? He died from cancer. Wasn't God fighting for him? Didn't he have grace?
Of course God fought for Tim too. Tim fought so well. And he was so brave and so strong. God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died. But we know that Tim's in heaven and that he's with God and that God is so proud of him. So maybe for Tim, getting to be done fighting was close.
Let me ask you guys something. You guys want to see the bottles, like the messages, or there are a lot of... Actually, no, I think they respawn.
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning.
Well, you're missing your oars. And you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, enjoy floating on the surface like you always do.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this. Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay. I'm sure my expectation looks like denial, but seeing Joel dying does not make me any less certain that he will be healed. In some ways, I feel more certain, not because the same doubts don't come to me, but because I know that they will not be entertained much longer, because this chapter is almost finished, and we will have an ending one way or the other. So the doubts and fears that make me reaffirm that even if I'm wrong, this is where I stand, become less and less powerful. People's conciliatory words of comfort meant to reassure us and help us accept Joel's death don't sit well with me. They aren't offensive because I know the heart behind them is good, but they are weak words because it's so obvious to me that death is the given. I don't have to work to be ready for it or accept it. It is coming whether I would accept it or not. It has been coming slowly for so long. I don't have to work to understand that Joel is dying. It is obvious. Heaven is amazing. And so I'm not worried about death. It will come regardless of where I stand and wait. But now, death is circling close enough for redemption to finally feel closer.
Huh. The sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall. Better than the muted colors of this hospital. I wonder why they choose blues and greens. They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue. For comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small and sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl. Blue, purple. The ocean, maybe? No, under the ocean. Silent, warm, and salty, like tears. He won't stop crying. I don't blame him. He feels miserable. I hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick. I just want him to feel better. It's okay, Joel. Shh. Don't throw your head, buddy. Don't. I hate this room. I didn't used to. For a moment it was an adventure. I was cast as the compassionate and caring father, holed up with his fragile son in a small cleft in the rocks. The storm raging, waves ripping at the sharp black rocks below, and enveloped in my arms, he feels safe. and I am holding him firmly, trying not to slip. Because if you hold tight enough, nothing will take him. Right? Here we go, bouncing around. Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, he won't stop crying. I'm hungry. I wonder if he's hungry. He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it. He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot and tears and juice. And then he vomits. And I catch it. I always catch it. I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. No, don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it. It's so late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better. Okay, buddy, okay, I'll hold you. Oh, Joel Bug, you look so miserable. No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel. Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please. Stop. I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace. I am empty. You are. I don't know all that you are. You are there. I want you here. I want you to call my son. I cannot. And you've brought us this far. He's still here, not dead, not there, with you. Oh God, I want him here with me. Please. Peace. He sleeps. Thank you. There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat. And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're gonna die. And where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep in the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up and he says to the storm, "Quiet, be still." And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," his disciples thought he was gonna just let them die.
Oh, we're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in California.
So, now that we're in California, how much longer to San Francisco?
About 3.5 hours, bud.
Oh.
So Joel died. Everyone does eventually, I suppose.
They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves Joel. Yes, Jesus loves Joel. Yes, Jesus loves Joel. La 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 la. He loves Joel so much. Oh, he loves Joel. The Bible tells me so.
But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being are insignificant. How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus? And could my soul stranded on this blue raft awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy? Even while Jesus wept for Lazarus. 5 minutes later, he raised Lazarus from the dead.
I'm sorry. I should have known we'd both end up in the same place. We always do. It just scares me every time. I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that. I don't know.
Carrying co.
All right, kids, you know what time it is.
Lord, rise up. My God, come save him. I will not let you go unless you bless him. I will not let you go unless you bless him.
God, let this boy's life return to him.
I will not let you go unless you bless him. I will not let you go unless you bless him.
Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him. Have mercy on us, because have mercy on us, because have mercy on us, because he is weak.
God, this is not beyond you. It is not something that is difficult for you or hard for you. Lord, but we ask as your children, Lord, you call us children and you call us your friends, and we ask, God, for the healing of Joel.
Because you broke that curse in us. You broke death in us. You broke death in this world. You became the curse. You suffered death for us. What more is needed? Right now, Jesus. Right now, Spirit of God. We pray with all the strength, with all the faith that is in us, Lord. There is no time left for this child on this earth. And God, so we come to you, Lord, with faith on the children, with faith as small as a mustard seed. And Lord, we speak in the name of Jesus. Oh my God, let this child's soul come back to you.
He was not in the wind. He was not in the earthquake. He was not in the fire. He was here in a gentle whisper.
Assume this is heaven.
So here we are. And the air is emptier without his laugh, and yet our hearts are still full, though with a different drink. And this ride we've been on for so long is silent. And so also the Lord. And so we sit here in this new silence and long for the music to start again and for the disc to spin again, even if it means going round and round for many more years. For at least we would be moving and Joel would be laughing here on earth and not only in heaven. But in this space, I sense his silence is only because he is drawing his breath. And now we know love and longing, empty and full, all in one moment. And I am grateful that we loved him well, and that we miss him well. And I hope that in the Lord's next breath, he will whisper his love song to you, his beloved, and that you will know him differently and more deeply. But now, you grieve in silence, yet not without his presence.
I remember you. You made it too. I'm glad you're here. I love it here. I bet you would like it too.
Oh, look, a little puggy.
Look at all of these pancakes. Did you ever see pancakes like this? The big as me. The big ones is for me. The little ones is for my dog. I always wanted a dog, and now I got one. I even got to name it Manju. Whoa, Bubbles? I love Bubbles. Look, I can touch one. Manju doesn't catch a bubble. She likes to bite them. I want more bubbles. I love the bubbles. Do you see a rainbow in a bubble? Come here, Manju. Have another pancake. I can eat whatever I want. I never fall.
For Joel Evan Green. January 12th, or 12th of January 2009 to March 13th, 2014. Numinous game. The game. A bit bittersweet, but liked it. God, those games. Alright. Well, that was Dad Dragon Cancer. Thank you for just suggesting the game, Dino. I'm glad I played it. It was nice. Hopefully it touched some of you like playing. It was worth them. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it right now. I guess watching. I think after this I'm gonna play an entirely different game, but again, thank you guys. Hopefully people who were affected with the well, or you know, you have relatives, stay strong. May they rest peacefully.